Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is my very first unboxing. Well, not my first unboxing, it's my very first one that I've actually recorded and going to have to talk about what it is that I'm actually unboxing. So please bear with me if it's not up to your standards, to what everyone else does for their unboxings. But I would actually like to start off the video by saying that I'm going to try to use the very beginning for announcements or just miscellaneous things that aren't particularly pertaining to the video, such as I finally learned how to turn on the comments. So you can actually comment in this video if you would prefer for this to be at the very beginning, at the very end, somewhere in the middle, just to kind of let me know that it's working and just what your thoughts are so that I can make this channel just a little bit better. And I would actually like to extend a very heartfelt thank you to every single one of you. I appreciate every single view, every like and share, and especially every single subscriber that I have. It's much more than I thought that I would get at this point. My goal is to get more. I would like to be able to expand this channel. And I'm not lying when I say that this channel is for you and made possible by you, because it just gives me the motivation that I need every single time I see a new subscriber, a new view, just to be able to want to do another one. So I can't thank you enough. With that out of the way, let's get to the unboxing. This is actually RuneFactory, Guardians of Azuma, produced by Marvelous. Marvelous does wonderful on all their special editions. They make, especially their box art is just what it says. It's a work of art. I mean, you can actually look as soon as I can get the glare out. You can actually see how wonderful everything looks for here. You have the white dragon in one corner with the black dragon in the top. It kind of gives me vibes for yin and yang. You have the one girl that's down here in the bottom. I don't know if you can actually see it, but her outfit is actually reminiscent of, if you watch anime, for the Shrine Maidens, and just the world that they have. Looking here just looks like something special, and this game was actually really heavily influenced by like Japanese culture that you would actually see in a lot of anime. So with that out of the way, let's take this wrapper off. Now, I don't know if this wrapper is all of this cellophane. There's like a hidden bit of gold, but just like that, 75% of the value is gone. So, all right, let's take this off. Looks like this is a slip cover. Oh, there's the actual box itself with the same art style, just without, it's missing like your ESRB and doesn't say switch in the corner, but looks basically the same. Slide this off. So, looks like what we have in here here's the game case, assuming I can actually get it out. Oh, that's why. So here's the game case. Let's see if there's anything inside. Sometimes some of the games actually have artwork on the inside. I'm actually curious to see if this has anything like that in here. Oh, looks like those are the two, the male and the female protagonists. Oh, comes with a little booklet. And inside is the same artwork as on the case. This booklet is for notes and calendars. Just looks like random information that you can actually use for your people that you can meet inside the game, talk to, because like any RuneFactory game, build up relationships with the NPCs. And let's see what else is in here. Then this is the soundtrack. It has a total of 56 samplings in here, which is actually quite a bit. So I'll probably pop this into my laptop so I can actually listen to it. Hopefully it carries on the Asian themes because I find that music to be very relaxing to listen to. Of course, then it's got this little plushy keychain, which I'm sure as soon as I go upstairs, it's going to immediately be confiscated by one of my daughters, which means that a fight's going to ensue over who gets it, since there's only one. And anyone who's a parent actually probably knows how that goes or deals with children. So I might have to either hide it so they don't see it or find a way to get a second one so they don't fight. And what else is in this box is this is an art book over everything. Let's see. So looks like that's probably a monster, and there's some of the art for the scenery that you can see around the world. Oh, some more of the monsters. Oh, there's character designs. This is actually really cool. I know particularly one of my friends that would probably really like this character right here. He knows who he is. And then got this fox girl here. I'm actually going to look into this more in depth because there are so many different characters, and it looks like they have them all in different styles, so they must be all the NPCs that you can meet and talk to. Oh, here's the dragons right there. From what I've seen, it's going to be a really good game. I haven't actually played a RuneFactory game since RuneFactory 4. Played a little bit of it. It wasn't a bad game. The only problem is I got a brand new flashy RPG to start playing, and it just fell to the wayside and never got back around to playing again because there was always new games coming out, new ones that I wanted to play, especially some of these remasters that just brought me back to my childhood when I played them originally. So, with that out of the way, it looks like you got quite a bit here. It wasn't much more terribly expensive than actually what just buying the regular game was. But I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try to put this all back into the box. We'll see how that goes. But I'll see you all next time.